Hey, what's going on, guys? Living Ichigo here, and I'm going to be reviewing the Dragon Ball Super Episode 16. So, first of all, I want to say this episode was really funny. Really funny. If you haven't seen it already, go ahead and check it out. That being said, let's talk about the episode. So, pretty much we're getting story development. So we're figuring out some stuff we didn't know about Resurrection F arc. And this we're officially going to be in the Resurrection F arc now. So the episode's pretty much showing what everybody's been up to after the fight with Beerus. Vegeta's off at the mountain somewhere training for a while now. Goku's being a radish farmer still because Chi-Chi is destroying everybody. She is forcing Goku to be a radish farmer. He can't even train. So it's safe to assume that Goku has not gotten any stronger since the Battle of Beerus, while Vegeta's gotten a lot stronger since the Battle of Beerus. And let's see, what else they talked about? Well, Bulma secretly has been hanging out with Whis and feeding them all kinds of delicious food, which has for Whis' reactions to eating food is so freaking hilarious. It's like he's never ate delicious food before in his entire life, and he's just freaking, he's having a food orgasm, a mouth orgasm for how much he loves the food. It's really funny, and so yeah, Vegeta comes back from training, and he sees that Bulma's hanging out. He sees Bulma's hanging out with Whis, freaks out. He's like, "Where's Beerus?" And Whis tells him Beerus is back home. So he's like, "Oh, okay, well, take me to Beerus at once." And he's like, Bulma gets pissed off and tells him like, "No, don't." It's like, I'm trying to become Whis' friend because he can he can protect our family. It's like, instead of Vegeta protecting the family, she wants Whis to protect the family. She knows. She tells Vegeta like, not even Goku can defeat Beerus, and Vegeta's like, "Oh, you sure know how to, you know, say where it hurts." But Whis kind of like analyzes Vegeta's body, and he can like tell he got stronger. And you know, Whis and Bulma are about to leave to go get some dessert. Vegeta's getting pissed off. He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna force him to take me to Beerus right now." And he goes to like try to fight him, and he can't even move. And he's like, "What's going on?" And it just reminds me of the time where Beerus holds him back with some mysterious force he has. I guess because they're so powerful. Vegeta can't move, and all of a sudden you see Whis kind of just like look back for like a split second, and you're just like, whoa. He realized, oh, what the hell are you? You're not just Beerus' servant. And Whis explains, I'm his teacher. And like Bulma's like, what? Are you stronger than Beerus? He's like, oh, that'd be funny to find out or something. He wouldn't straight up say it, but Vegeta knows he's straight up stronger. So Vegeta just kind of like bows over, and he's like, "Please train me." He freaking kneels over. He's like, "Please train me." So he's like, "Oh." So Whis is not really interested, and because Whis tells Vegeta, it's like, well, once like no matter how much you train, you're never gonna be able to defeat Beerus, no matter what. Even though you got a lot stronger since the last time we seen you. And she's like, "What?" And he says, "You need to learn how to control your ki better before you even have a chance." Meaning ki. What kind of ki could he be talking about? He's talking about the God ki. You can't. I think he needs God ki to defeat a god. I mean, they didn't really explain it too well, but I think that's the case. I mean, they kind of explain it that way. I mean, because how come if Vegeta can train for 1,000 years? Say he trains 1,000 years in another world when he's dead, he still can't match up the Beerus. It makes no sense. So I'm pretty sure he means you need to manipulate your ki a certain way, meaning you have to have God ki to hurt Beerus. So, okay, cool. So, going back to Goku and the Radish Farm, he's all passed out. He's sleeping on the tractor, and the tractor is going crazy, and he's about to fly off the cliff. And Goku gets lucky, doesn't fly off the cliff, and Krillin comes and sees Goku, and Krillin's talking about, oh, how much stronger Goku's gotten, and talk about the old days of Dragon Ball when they were training with each other. It was really nice, like reminiscent of Dragon Ball. So Krillin tells Goku, it's like, "I want to see how much stronger you are compared to me now." And he's like, "Why don't you hit me? Hit me in the face." And Goku was like, "What? No." I'm like, "Are you sure it's gonna hurt really hard?" And Krillin's like, "Yes, I'm sure." He's like, and Goku keeps saying, Are you sure it's gonna hurt, even if it hurts really, really much, really a lot? And Krillin's like, yes. So Goku's like, okay, let's go. And Krillin just powers up to max, and then Goku just punches him in the face so hard. Krillin flies like damn near across the planet, breaking through trees, breaking through houses. And Goku uses instant transmission to go catch Krillin, and he doesn't catch Krillin. He smashes into like some boulders, and it was so funny. So Goku takes Krillin back to Android 18, and she's all nursing his wounds, and Krillin's like, "Wow, that's I'm really surprised how much stronger Goku's gotten compared to the back in the days." And Krillin explains that, it wasn't a good idea for him to give up martial arts. And, that pretty much explains why Krillin is a cop in Resurrection F movie, because he gave up martial arts. I mean, he realized he cannot match up to Goku anymore. I mean, like, there's no point for him to keep training. He's never going to get to Goku's power. Like, he couldn't defeat Frieza. He couldn't do anything against Cell. Nothing. He did nothing against Majin Buu. Like Majin Buu's like he can't contribute at all, unfortunately. So until Resurrection F movie, but yeah, it's unfortunate to see Krillin just like give up his martial arts, and it's just like the decline of all the characters. Like Yamcha was the first to give up martial arts. Chaozu doesn't really fight at all because Chaozu would get murdered. Pretty much Tien still, trains. It's the only one that still trains, it would seem like. But that's pretty much it. And or Piccolo, I think Piccolo still trains. But I don't know. He seemed weak to Resurrection F. So he could have slacked off for years too. Who knows? Just like anyways, flashback to Vegeta and Whis. Vegeta is all like trying to like get Whis into like training them. So he's like, I'm gonna give you the best food in the world. And Vegeta's like lost his fucking mind because he's going crazy and he's so hyper. And he goes around all these restaurants trying to feed Whis like food. And then Whis like, I've already had all that. He's like, okay, then I'm gonna cook you my own special cooking. It's just so fucking funny seeing Vegeta trying to crack eggs. Because if you think about it, for how powerful they are, like cracking an egg would be impossible because he can barely move his finger and an egg shatters in his hand. What he's doing now, he's like, he shatters like a few dozen eggs. And then he's like, Whis is getting tired and bored, so he's leaving, and he's like, okay, I'm giving the best food in the world. And then he gives him fucking instant ramen, and Whis is like in love with it because he's never had ramen. It's like they didn't take him to a ramen shop; they gave him instant ramen. And of course, Whis is gonna love that because he's never had ramen. So he's like, oh, okay. So, anyways, Whis agrees to train Vegeta now. So we see Whis flying to through space and through the universe, going to Beerus' planet, and Vegeta's holding on with a big bag. It looks like a bunch of food, and Vegeta's wearing his new suit from Resurrection F. And we find out he got that suit from Bulma. Bulma gave him it as a gift, saying, you're not going to be wearing ratty clothes, that ratty suit anymore. So she built him a new battle suit and armor. So that's how he got it. So Vegeta's off to train with Whis. So that's it for episode 16. The preview to episode 17, we see in the next, at the end of the video, looks like Great Saiyaman's coming back. It's fast forward a bit. Pan's born. Goku wants to go find out where, Vegeta's training at and stuff like that. So that's pretty much going to be episode 17. We're going to find out. We're going to see Pan's back and everything. So Pan's the baby. So that's it, guys. What did you think of episode 16? I thought it was freaking hilarious, really great. Vegeta's character was hilarious. It the story had development where it again answers to stuff we didn't know about in Resurrection F. So this is all great stuff. Anyways, if you liked the video, don't forget to hit like, comment what you thought about the video, about the episode, and subscribe if you're new here. And we're gonna catch you on the next video. Bye.